Good morning, Vietnam. Anyway, Shantae with Brown Sugar Talks coming to you. Man, yesterday under Black Unicorns. I'm sorry, Shantae from Brown Sugar Talks under Black Unicorns coming to you from distress. I'm not distressed, but yesterday I was. So yesterday, if I would have posted, it would have been just like me being pissed off. I think those be the best ones. I'm serious. Like, I go back, I be like, girl, you was dropping gems. Like, it's like, what kind of conclusion? I be amazed. Like, what conclusion did you come to? I just be like, man, it's some bullshit right here. Ain't this some bullshit? But, I kind of figured it out now. It's almost like I have to be protected. So, I guess no harm is really coming to my way, but man, I hope I'm not getting sick. Like right now, I got like boogeritis, dry boogers in the nose, like dry whole boogers that you could just pick out your fucking nose. Like, bitch, for real, whole dry boogers, and I think that's it. So. Yeah, I've just been doing my thing. And not really. So, I wrote some songs. And, I think that's it. I haven't really thought about dances or anything. It's just still, like, stuff still on my mind, I guess. But, yeah, I'm working my ass off. At least I think so. At least I feel that way. Aww. Swim, Shantae, swim. Swim. What else do I have to tell you? Yeah. Okay, so Amanda Seales broke down this entitlement issue to me because somebody actually said to me, you have a sense of entitlement. I do not have a sense of entitlement. I'm a black woman. What the hell do I have a sense of entitlement in? It's just some things I want to do, you know? Like, I want to take pictures and stuff, like professional photos and not look like an asshole or, you know? Like, it's like I want to sit in a makeup chair and get my makeup done and put on shoes and wear high heels and stuff and take pictures in it. Like, I want all those things for myself, too. It doesn't feel like a sense of entitlement. It just feels like a sense of talent. Like, you know, because I'm an artist, I then therefore create to show the world. Right? That's what fucking happens. So that's it. I don't know. So yesterday, yeah, I was pissed. Completely pissed. I don't like the way that this person feels like it's a protection because it's not correct. So yesterday, you know, I was pissed. And all they keep doing is like just repeating shit from the past. No changes, just repeating things from the past. It's just not right. So makes me wonder who the person is and why won't they stop? Like it's already happened, you know? That wasn't what it was supposed to be. And, thank you, Amanda Seales. Thank you. So I was like, why would I be entitled? Like, I don't feel that. Like, that's not even in my personality type. I love that I have done the personality test again and to even understand it more, to further understand where my personality comes from and how unique I am. I actually knew I had a rare personality when I did like a Match.com test or something. It was like only 15% of people are like you, but then you're compatible with a lot of people because of your personality, because it's like I'm like an all-around person. So nobody, like, pretty much, it's not like I'm just like in a situation where like where I would be in situations where if like I was in a relationship that it wouldn't fulfill me, you know. But I found that yes, that is not true. I would be fulfilling to the other person, but the other person would not be fulfilling to me. Only because I wouldn't compromise, but I would always try to be myself. And if that person didn't fit into who I was, then I most likely want to leave. If the person does something that just doesn't sit right with me. So that's the problem. So I understand the test. They were saying like, well, yeah, you're compatible with like all these people, 15%. So I got like a lot of people coming to me. And then my friend did the test. At the time, my friend did the test. And she was only compatible with like 10 people. But mine was like filled with people. Like I would have like 20, 30 matches a day. So anyway, I don't know. I realized that was happening too. So, so many things now make sense. Like, why people would feel the way they feel. I don't know. So, I don't know. Yeah, a sense of entitlement. I hate that though. That's the part of my personality I don't like, which is not my fault. It's like I always run into people that want to take control of me. Like they have to be like where they have to be over me. It's like I don't need you. I don't need that. Like I don't need it. I don't want it. And every time I'll run away because I'm not the type of person that wants to be controlled like that. And if you notice, I don't control either. Like I'm not truly controlling. If I get to the point where I feel like I have to control, I don't want to deal with it. It's a power thing I don't want to have. So I don't know, but it happens sometimes because I am human. So what I can be in control of, I try to control. If I can't be in control of it, I don't fucking want it. I don't want it, y'all. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, and the things I want to control are my environment, the things of myself. I don't want to control anything else. And I don't want anybody in my environment trying to control it. Like, it's like, yeah, no, bitch, no. You know, like, no. No, I said no. No, I need to start spelling no with Neaux, like Bordeaux. No. Nuaux. Anyway, let me tell you about my shirt. I have not got it yet, but it's from Gypsy Mecca. GYPSYMECCA. Gypsy Mecca. Gypsy Mecca. So, if you see the shop, it's cool because she has like little cutoff shirts with the African logo on her. I think they fresh. Like I'm so serious. Like I like it. Like I like the style of the shirt. It's just I won't wear it outside. So that's my only thing. It'll be like I only buy like I'll pay $55 for a shirt to wear in the house. So yeah, Gypsy Mecca. I love it. I love her style. I love her style of her store, all that kind of stuff. So I say do it. Also, man, we went to this one little shop in Springfield, Illinois. It's like downtown Springfield. If you guys ever get a chance to get down there, it's owned by an African woman. I forgot to get the name of it. It's a thrift store. Jesus Christ, you go in there and it looks like a freaking, like it's a page out of a book in New York or something like that. It's clean. She has new clothes. She has vintage clothes and all of them at a good price. I wish I would have did that because it was like she had a coat. She has plus size sizes too. But see, I'm not plus size. I get plus size. I wear like a 1X because 1Xs could be too big for me, but I still buy them. And so like I get a 1X or an extra large. So I'm like in between sizes. All the time. I hate that. I'm always in between the size. It's either going to be too big or too little. Or it ain't never going to fit. You know, like that's why I say, like Mindy Kaling, get that shit altered. So the thing is this store though, she had a coat for like $40. Like my coat was like $150. But you know, it's like a $40 coat and it's vintage and it had like the pockets. It wasn't as long as my coat. but it was like a short, like a midi length. And I mean, I'm like, whoa, this shit dope. And so I say go, because it was like some really good stuff for good prices. It's like she actually went through and put together collections and all kind of stuff. It's like if I ever had a store, that's what I want to do. I'm so serious. Like it's like a vision of a store. It's crowded. It has a lot of stuff in it, but it's not overcrowded. You see what I'm saying? It's just like a perfection of. Only thing she was missing in there was the smell of vanilla. Y'all, that's it. She not missing nothing else in this store but the smell of vanilla. That's it. I'm telling you, it is the perfect store. Like, it is absolutely perfect. But what I'm saying is, like, you go through her, it's crowded, but it's like a cozy crowded, like, oh my God, you know, like, oh my God, like, it's so much to see. And you want to go through it because everything is clean and it smells nice and it's just really beautiful in there. I'm telling you, it is gorgeous. And I'm like, this store is, she's like, yes, yeah, she's nice. And then like the other thing is, it's like you always want this in a vintage store where it's like where you turn a corner and you like, oh my God, these are happy surprises. Like she got that shit too. So it's like a wall in the back, right? I think it's like the dressing room. And then once you come around the dressing room, happy surprises like shoes and like furniture pieces that you might need, like teapots and shit like that. Like this store is so dope. I wish I would have I already threw the paper away. Man, I wish I would have. But it's a vintage store. It's downtown. It's just a little ways up from Cold Stone Creamery on the right hand side. So like if you go to Cold Stone, it's like on the left side of the street. If you stay on the right side of the street, when you see Cold Stone, you're gonna see, and you keep going a little bit more, you'll be like, okay, here go a few shops. Keep going a little bit more. Oh yeah, she across from another place, like a little soda joint or a bar or something like that. Anyway, I hope y'all find it. I'm sorry to tell you, but it's downtown Springfield, Illinois, not too far from like a train station or whatever. But I was like, this is love. That was like, this is in my entire life. Okay, wait a minute. Inside of New York, I'm sorry, New York do got some good ass vintage stores, but in my entire life, my adult life, because New York, I was like a 20-year-old. So in my entire life, right? You hear me? In like 20 years, I haven't seen a store this good. You know? It has perfection in it. I love that store. Jesus Christ. I told her I'm coming back. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to go back. That's how. When I want to go shopping, that's where I'm going. It is the bomb. The bomb. The bomb. Anyway, yeah, so I think that's it. Like, I don't know if I got a whole lot of shit. I thought about Drake. I thought about, who else? Seth and whatever. Eminem. Oh, and so somebody was like, you know, I don't be saying somebody, it just be the memes. So I was like looking through memes, and then it's like it remind me like, why check on them and nobody's checking on you? Or what's the other meme? It was like, they don't care. Yeah, so that's it right there. I got so much to do, but not to do. That's it. I don't know, I'm here right now. I am here. I'm here on this earth and this space and this time, telling you to look at my genius. It's not in the pussy that I possess. It's only in my thoughts. It's only in my dreams. I'm here right now asking you to look at my genius, to caress it, to feel it close to you, your heart, and everything within everything that you have to give. I am here right now requesting that you look at my genius. It runs from the top of my head to the skin that falls off my toes. And even that has remnants of love left behind. I